Welcome to the channel, I'm SmileyFaceX, and today we're going to keep on going with our Ready Team Challenge. On the previous episode, we took on 2 levels, done them very well. On the first one, we just had to clear 2 of the 5 or 6 buildings I think there was, and we found the HVT and got him out of there. No dramas, no injuries, happy days. On the second one, we had our 2 shotgunners, and one of our lads did take a hit, but he is alright. This was our red team that was going in this time. So if you're not familiar with the challenge, the team is broken up into 4 different squads of varying sizes. I can't use the same squad on back-to-back missions, and the squad needs to be either complete or just missing 1 person. So if the squad is missing 2 people, that squad's out. So if 2 people are dead, that squad's dunzos. We keep going until, I guess, all or at least 3 squads are eliminated, in which case we can no longer do back-to-back missions with that last remaining squad, and that's the end of the mission. Anyway, let's keep going. Alrighty, so we're going to make a little bit of a change to what we're doing. We were running through the Shrine District for episode 1. We're going to switch to workshop maps because the way the random map generator is generating maps has been a little bit frustrating for me. That I've expressed that before. We don't need to touch on it here. But anyway, I put a poll up on the channel, which you can see the results here. So I'm going to switch across to workshop maps. And on a previous challenge, I downloaded all these ARC levels. So we're just going to continue going through them. The last level I played in these, I believe, was ARC 14. So we're going to keep going from ARC 15 and keep punching upwards. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a hostage rescue mission. Our intelligence service found a wire transfer to a 4-star hotel in Havana where the money was used to rent a king suite. After a 2-week surveillance operation, we've identified at least 3 hostages and more than a dozen hostile guards. Rescue the hostages and eliminate their captors. Who dares wins. Good luck. Alright, so we know where one of them is. There's 2 more. And look, we haven't used yellow team yet, so I think yellow team are coming in. What do we need? What do we need? We need everything but a marksman. We don't need a marksman for this. Unless we want to use him as a shotgunner.
Wilco. Roger.
Ready, Robert. The lad's coming in. Good on him. Alright, who has better assault shooting out of these guys? Oh, okay. Check 6 is coming in. Yeah. Oh, unless we just want to use Lexus to level up. This looks like a relatively easy level. We'll do that. Or maybe we just send Slick home. Slick can have a fucking rest. Yeah, Slick can have a rest. Fuck him.
Wilco.
Ah, it's always good to have a GLA. Nah, I'll take it back. Alright. These are our lads. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, we have our front door here, main entrance. These pillars are always super annoying to clear. Good news is, standing here, we can watch this doorway, and there's no funky angles there. From there, we can flow. The outside balconies could provide some weird angles onto us though, so maybe we don't want to do that. The can't wall breach there because of the little device. We could get in here and that could get us access to the balcony. Clear this room, get access to the balcony. From the balcony, we get goods obs into here. Good obs there, and we cut away heaps of the actual main area to come through this way. So I think that looks really good, and that's the way that we're going to play it. And we just hope to God there's no hostage here, but I don't know why someone would hide a hostage where all the grog is. That seems like a place where I'd want to be hanging out if I was in the king suite. So, okay, let's think about where the hostages would be then. So I'd say the pantry is probably not a bad idea. There's probably too much weaponry. I probably wouldn't keep them in there. So maybe back up this way. There's a lot of blood over here, so maybe there's 2 up here. It's hard to say. Or they've just got them over here. I really don't think they're in this room. I don't think there's any more in here. And I doubt they're in the kitchen. Okay, I'm going to do some loadouts, and I'll be back with you. Alright, we've done our loadouts. We have Romeo with the M4 plus the red dot. I didn't quite want to go to the Mark 18s just because there are a couple of slightly longer ranges, so we're going to go M4 with the easier sight. Change to the Go Fast vest. And he's also got his spy camera. Ready Robert. He's got the same get up, but with a slap charge. And just because it's Robert, let's give him a fucking upgrade. He's fucking earned it. Alright, then we got Lexus. They're running the shoddy plus the dynamic hammer in case we don't really need the slaps for every fucking door. And there's a lot of locked doors on this level, so we'll just get a hammer for quick entry. Then we have Slick. He's running the GLA plus the wall breach. Actually, you know what? Let's switch these to smokes just so we have options. We're going to put the wall breach on him because I'm probably going to leave him behind up here somewhere. So that's the best suited. Alright, let's get into the business.
Roger.
The bench should give us a pretty good spot to peek from as well. Let's just set up this way. Actually, we really don't want you to be. Okay, there's at least 2, 3. And they're private security, which means they're the, oh, mini. Ooh, okay. That's okay, though. We don't have to worry about this too much because we're not... Yeah, you know what? Just stay right there. That's fine. Maybe this is a job for Lexus, actually. Because I'd rather have... Here we go. Alright, alright. Let's get this going. It looks good. Let's put some thumbs up. We do, now that this is open, we do need to watch our 6 o'clock. Which is something we would do anyway, but it's just worth mentioning. Oh, yep. We've completely lost that doorway, which is fine. Let these 2 lads come in, and then we want to hold this door as well. Good kills. Now that this is open, it's actually super annoying. And I don't think we want to go all that way. Holy. Actually, you know what? I think this guy needs some fucking help. Alright, Lexus, fall back and have a reload. Just need to chill just for a little bit. Ooh, okay. We really don't want Slick leading the charge on this. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use Lexus to hold this still or we switch to using Romeo. Romeo's got the camera, which is super beneficial, so we're going to do it this way. Yeah, I think we can cover pretty good from there. Yeah, okay. 2 lads. Alright, so we need slaps, which means Ready Robert is going to come in. Just before that, though, I want to try to close this door if I can.
Roger.
Okay, that's beautiful. Get in there, Robert.
Roger.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's switch positions. We can move this guy up just a little bit. A slightly better position.
Charge set.
Let's back him up. Yeah, here's a refund. Good kills, good kills. That room is now clear. We could almost take the hallway, but I don't think we want to do that. We want to stick to the plan and keep pushing this way. So let's keep pushing with Romeo. Beautiful. Okay, Slick is going to be in charge of just watching this doorway. Bounce past. And And get 2 lads in this. Alright, now we can do another camera check on the door. Okay, we got a second hostage with a little bit of red space, but nothing too hectic. Oh man, I keep forgetting to put silencers on as well. We're going to make entry on this because we do have the element of surprise. I am a little bit worried about the veranda, but that's okay. And we're just going to kick this. I'm just going to get it done. Now that that's clear, this is the biggest threat. Good kills. Alright, that's all 3. Oh, okay. Now that we have this, we can swap out. Romeo can come over this way and watch the door. And then old mate can come in. Jump around the back of old fella. And clear the outside. Alright, let's give it a look. Oh, okay, couple little fucking baddies over here. Nothing here provides cover. It's okay though, we don't need cover, it's just a good to have. Can't quite see that either. Nah, that exposes us way too much. I think we do want to be in the room. It's just a... Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Something like that. Is what it is. These pillars are getting in the way. Alright, let's keep going. There's no use to grab these hostages just yet. Because... Yeah, we're not done grabbing hostages. This guy was looking the wrong way the whole time. Terrible. Alright, we have good eyes on. We're going to try to get into this hallway. And then once we're in and the hallway is secure, we're going to pivot to the other direction. Good kills, good kills. Alright, now we can start using... where's this? Lexus as well. Okay, and then I'm just a little bit worried about this. So we can try to use this pillar as a bit of cover to just cover that off. I think he was getting eyes on someone over this way. Let's get in here with Lexus. Beautiful. Now we've got a couple of options here. We can pop through this laneway, or we can try to abuse these ones. So I think with Romeo, we want to get him in because he's going to have pretty good eyes just about everywhere. And then for old mate over here, we want to use him to exploit what we can. Okay, and it actually looks pretty good. Getting that hostage is a little bit of an issue. This hostage, I mean. Because we need to watch this doorway. We need to watch... Yeah, I guess just this doorway. Like, it's honestly not that... It's not that bad. Alright, so if we go right here. We hold this. We push this guy up. So that we don't have line of sight from the window anymore. And then old mate can come in, grab the hostage. Quick in and out. It's just if this cracks, there's a little bit of an angle. So why don't we cover that just a little bit better? Alright, let's get him out.
Get out of here.
No, he doesn't want to. Fuck you.
Wilco, come with me.
Wait, do we have an extraction point? Was there an extraction point? Like, what's doing? I don't know. Let's just grab them all and then we'll figure it out.
Wilco. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Does it want us to kill them all as well? Nah, that's optional.
Hostage secured.
So we got 2.
Hostage secured.
3. Alright, so where's the exit? Is it this way? Alright, let's collapse back. We don't need to be here anymore. Let's figure out what the fuck's going on.
Roger.
Is it just a matter of we just need to fucking camera this door? Is this the...
Wilco.
What is happening? Should always go behind. Where's the exit point? Am I tripping? No, it wants us to kill everyone. It wants us to kill everyone. Alright, I guess...
Get out of here.
Yeah, there's no get out of here. So... How do you stop following me? Stop. Here we go. Yeah, you already stopped. Alright, that's a little bit annoying.
Affirmative. Changing mag.
Let's
Wilco.
reloads all around.
New mag. Roger. Changing mag.
Alright, and let's push back out into where we came from. Alright, we kind of gave up all our leverage, which is a little bit annoying, but that's part of the game sometimes. Check this door's still shut, which it is. Yellow, you are back on your job. You're coming back out to hold that. As well as Romeo can do the same thing, but from over here. And then old mate comes all the way back here. Alright. Now let's use our GLA. Up this bad boy.
GL out. Got him.
Good kills, good kills. Work the couch. Okay, looks like that side of the room is clear. We'll just clear off the... Oh, wait, there's a 4th? Oh, at least 3. Okay, that's me. That's a fucking reading issue. Just need to worry about this kitchen, making sure that that's out of the way. Bang, that's done. Okay, well then.
Affirmative.
Wonder if this will end the mission.
Hostage secured.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll run this guy back out. He can join the rest over here. And then we'll work this next threat. Which, I mean, we can just crack it from this side, I think. We got our shotgunner right there. Just start working it. Does this provide security? Oh, cover? Nope. Yeah, I think we'll just tackle it from this side. It's the better side to tackle it from. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he dropped his weapon, he's good. Alright, good entry. Clear off the rest of the room. Nice.
Good job. Mission complete.
Good job, mission complete. Alright, who put in the work? Lexus, Reddy Roberts, Slick, Romeo. Pretty balanced overall. That was a little bit annoying just because there was no
Ready to burn.
escape for the hostages. But it was good that there was a good amount of enemy and we almost got overrun at the start here.
Reloading.
Just nice and slow. Make sure we tackle it one problem at a time.
Setting charge.
If we need to, slapping the doors. That was nice, just slaughter. Nice. You can always kick small bathrooms like that because the kick has a small stun that can allow you to gain the upper hand on the enemy. I think the only time that they would potentially beat you to drawing your weapon is if they've got like a pistol or a SMG and you've got like a machine gun or a long range rifle. Sometimes those are a little bit sketchy, but if you've got an M4 or a shotty, you'll pretty much always beat them in engagement time. Alright, we're gathering up the hostages because I don't really know how to end the level properly, but don't worry about that too much. You can see if this was all the level was, it's job done. But because there was at least 3 and not exactly 3, we had to keep working a little bit, which means we had to re-dominate the space, which is annoying that we gave it up. And we just need to make sure we're just as deliberate when we come back in the second time. Using the GLA there, it's a good way to blast doors from a distance, and it's always going to crack both of them, as opposed to a slap, which only gets 1. Or a wall breach would do the same, I'm pretty sure, but that's kind of... You can just use GLAs, why not? Gives you another rifle on the thing as well. Then our shotgunner. His Lexus fucking debut.
Mission complete.
Putting in that work. Put that dog in her. So now we're moving on to an office situation. Let's go here. Stop executioners from killing the hostages. Simple as that. There's no little brief on this one. Oh shit, we got 20 seconds. Oh, we got a sniper as well though. Alright, where's he? Okay, there's 2. We can see three hostages. 2 executioners. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to try to go this way. This one's going to try to go this way, I'm guessing. So this one's easy to deal with. We just crack that. And I think, honestly, this one... If we have a GLA up here that cracks that door, we might be able to get this guy nice and early as well. Otherwise, we might crack that and send someone running in to hopefully dodge the rounds from if there's anyone in here and catch the guy when he's here. Okay, so that's the play. We need a GLA +1 up here. Try to take out this guy before he gets too far. And we just crack that and wait to kill this lad. And then we save the sniper, because we can kill these other lads whenever we want. We need to save it for executioners and try to keep people alive. Alright, so... who will we bring? It's definitely... what team's this? I think this is blue team. So obviously I edit over the top, so sometimes I get blue and green team mixed up. But I don't think we've brought green team to anything just yet. Definitely want our 2 assaulters. We put one up this way, I guess.
Wilco.
We want a GLA up this way.
Wilco.
And then that leaves... who has the better shooting? Oh, marksmanship. Alright, let's bring Mormoth. I think long-range rifle just doesn't make a whole lot of sense here, but shotguns are kind of sketchy. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go Mormoth.
Affirmative.
Alright. I'm going to do some loadouts. I'll be back with ya. Alright, we're done our loadouts. We have June with the M4 red dot, spy camera, Crispy with the same thing but slaps. Mormoth as his shotty and his wall breach, and he gets an offensive upgrade because he's a fucking section member. And Nomad with the slaps, which we shouldn't really need, plus our GLA. Alright, let's get kicking on this bitch. So we need to crack this real quick.
Affirmative.
And then we want to thumbs up, and we want to take the hallway. Same. We want to get here. Oh, can't. Alright, can we... Yep. Here. And then we want to... Gelate that bitch. Okay, I don't know how fast these guys are going to move. Where's the... Yeah, that's the best spot of coverage.
Adjust accordingly.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Lobbing frag.
Okay. Trying to hit ourselves a little bit there because that door flung open. I think it hit the door. Now, we got this guy covered because Crispy's in a really good spot. Nomad has this lad covered. So we need to push. Let's take thumbs up off and let's push through the hallway. We can just jump past this. You fucking mongrel. Of course they pop as soon as that happens. Okay, we're not too worried about those other lads. We just want to hold this. We want to clear through this. Now that we've got this, we can crack this door. Let's just open it. It's glass. They've probably spent a lot of money on it. Okay. When do these guys start charging? Is that their timer to get moving, or is that their timer to... What's going on there? Alright, we can push this guy up, see what he can see. These lads can move as well. Okay, we got a hostage. Oh, an extra hostage. Nice. Get ambushed, cunt. Is this supposed to be a family-friendly channel? I don't know. Good kill, bro. Put in that work.
Got him.
Oh, you fucking dog. Let's keep clearing away in here. There's still some spots that are a bit weird. There was a tiny chance there was somebody here. I'm really not gonna read too much into it, but I am gonna check it. Shots into that wall. And that one, and that one. What does he mean? That probably means down here or maybe here. Not really an issue. Not really. Okay, so we got problem 1, problem 2, problem 3, problem 4. So everyone... Okay, this is a bit shit. What we can do is bring this lad a little bit closer. And then he can kind of provide obs into this one as well, which should allow us to give it a little peek. So nothing right there, which is fine. We'll just manually crack this. We just need to free up members. That spread of rounds is so weird. Yeah, I'm just trying to free up members so that I can clear these other areas. The next one I really want to clear is the bathroom. Beautiful. Let's go clear that bathroom. I have glass on enemy. Okay. Yep, they're shooting into that as well. So yeah, they've got to be down here somewhere. That's fine. Wait, why are they dinging? Does that mean that reinforcements are going to come? Ooh.
Roger.
Yeah, you're dead, bro. Bruh, you did.
Roger.
Now, we might need a... I'm kind of worried about...
Roger. Roger.
Kind of worried about reinforcements now.
Glass on enemy.
Alright, good. That's clear. Should I be worried about reinforcements? That's an interesting question. Do we know how many hostages? Oh, there's more hostages here anyway, so... Maybe we just chuck this guy here just in case. Because we can clear the rest of this with 2 lads. We don't need what we got. Alright, let's get fucking Mormoth into the action. Okay, that looks all good. Let's check that door before we overcommit. Door is shut, which means we're good to push.
I have glass on enemy.
Beautiful. Yeah, Mormoth needs to get the fuck out of the way on this one. Because this is a pretty long corridor, and we've been shot at, so...
Wilco,
Let's have a look.
tango in sight.
Interesting. Interesting. Do we want to drop someone for this? Is this a lift? I'm trying to figure it out. They look like lifts. Which makes me... scared. That's the first threat. Good kill. We can just wait. I don't want to run this wall to get this room because there's angles through there. So I think I'd rather push this. As such, we're going to quickly kick this.
Clear.
Just make sure there's no dickhead on the other side. And then we're going to go. Ooh, in cover. Doesn't matter. I'm just that little bit better. Okay, there are... I'm going to put him on that wall, just because there is a little bit of red space here that I just want to make sure that...
Glass on enemy.
Okay, we got injured. Let's just back up a touch. Okay, I think we are going to... Got another hostage. Still not quite revealing ourselves here, so we're going to dip in here real quick. Bang, room clear. Awesome. Should give it the thumbs up as well. And look, honestly, we're going to swap this lad out because he's injured.
Tango in sight.
And let's get working with this lad. Alright. Got time for a quick reload. You can have one as well.
Loading.
Okay. We got a camera? We do have a camera. That's a luxury. Doors are shut, which benefits me greatly.
Roger.
Visual on enemy.
One in that... Yeah, okay. Just one in that room. That's annoying because it means we have to hold this door. I really don't know if I need these lads, but... it fucking is what it is. Okay. Well, the option is we could come in this way, but I think that might open a can of worms. So I think what we want to do is put a slap on this one.
Roger.
Not that. Do I have slaps on these two? Yeah, I do. Here we go. So I think, yeah, we want to slap this door.
Glass on enemy.
Hopefully this doesn't crack like the
Setting
moment that we
charge.
are trying to place it.
Ready to burn.
Alright, let's back up. And honestly, let's back up even more. Fuck it. Let's get all the cover that we can.
Visual on enemy.
Okay, so we have a pretty narrow line of sight. See what happens. Yeah, we know that guy's patrolling. No other options there. Oh, we need to reload real bad.
Affirmative. New mag.
Didn't really see that. Alright, let's take that again. See how much we can gather. And it looks pretty good. Let's hold it. See if this guy can see anything more. Not really. This door's still shut, so we're going to switch responsibility. This guy's going to watch that door, and this guy's going to do the business. Ugh. Oh yeah, I need to take the thumbs up off. Okay, we took another hit there. Do I want to keep using June? This is another potential position. Yeah, he's got cover there as well. Let's take the thumbs up off. Okay. The bullpen is becoming tricky.
Tango in sight.
Okay, we baited him out. Eat a dick. Alright, that's good. We only have to worry about the close right. Which, honestly, I have faith. You're going to do this, June? Good, 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 good. Alright, now, if we were correct, they were standing right there. So, a kick is sufficient. And what we'll do is we'll use Nomad to do that kick.
Roger.
Let's just make sure we're looking the right way to shore up any bad plays. Nice.
Good job.
Woo! Okay, we popped a couple of hits there. Crispy and June each took a shot from lads behind cover, I believe. Nomad put in a lot of work considering he was the long range guy. But yes, a very nice, good little level, that one. That was fun. I like the levels that make you think like that. Not gonna lie though, the bings from the elevator are always stress me out. Because the reason why they stress me out is because I've been burned by them before. So if I've been burned by them, I always take them into consideration. If we had a lot more people for this, it would have been so much better. Alright. But a pretty nice little clearance. Trying to use our shotguns when we could, but some of these longer range engagements, it is just better to use the longer rifle.
Got one. Visual on enemy.
Yeah, is that where they got the hit? I think so.
Tango in sight.
Loading.
Reloading.
Loading. Alright, we got some good intel.
Setting charge. Tango in
We could have potentially had a peek at this door as well, but I think having anyone on that door, if it swings, is real bad. So I think if we're going to spend any time on it,
bombs. Do you read?
it's probably better off just using it for a quick slap than a camera into a slap and just extends the time. And then just nice little deliberate, and then finish her off. Ah,
Good job.
hell yeah. Alright, there's the state of our crew. Not too bad. We've got a couple of good level ups. Lexus got involved for the first time. Reddy Roberts level 2 now as well. All the lads are just having so much fun. And I hope you are as well. So, on the next episode, we'll keep bouncing through those, what are they? ARC lessons? Or lessons? ARC missions, I think they are. And yeah, they're really fun. They're really well designed. If you haven't played that map pack before, go grab them. They're fucking awesome. Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace!